Hi, Virgo friends, cross-watcher friends, welcome. Thank you all so much for joining me, darlings. If you're new here, loves, my name is Jeanette. I greatly appreciate you all for being here. I am trying out a new camera angle, have been for the last couple weeks or the last couple rounds, all right? Please let me know in the comments below what you think of it, and I appreciate your patience, you guys, while I test this out. Feel free to skip ahead here, Virgo. As always, I am going to pull the entire tarot portion of the spread, and then we're going to talk about it, love. As always, do keep in mind these messages are general. Not everything is going to resonate for everybody. Also, time, energy are fluid as well. So you could have been experiencing these events already. They could be coming in your future. I could be speaking of you, someone you're energetically attached to, or someone in your environment. All right, Virgo. So that being said, darlings, all that out of the way, let's see what is coming in for you, my loves. Hopefully some really awesome stuff. Okay, thank you. Whoa, holy cow. Let's hope he doesn't come back. Whew. Highlighted here, highlighted energies for Virgos. Highlighted energies, please, Spirit, for Virgos. What's going on for Virgos at this time, darlings? We have 8 of Cups. 8 of Cups. New information, please, Spirit. New information for Virgos. What does Virgo need to know at this time? New information here for you, babies. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Queen of Cups in reverse. Let's see what goes with her. What is Queen of Cups in reverse for Virgo? Oh, crap. I feel like we got 2 more reversals. We do. There's a stagnancy here, darling. Gotta be honest. 4 of Wands. King of Wands. Queen of Cups. All in reverse. Okay. How to handle, how to process this new information. Oh, no, no, no. That devil wanted to come out with the 7 of Swords, you guys. How to handle, how to process this new information. Oh, shut up. If this is the devil. Oh, I thought that was the devil. I was about to freak out. Oh my God. My darlings. That 7 of Swords, though, came out here with the Ace of Wands. Jeez, I don't like that at all. Going forward. Ascensions moving forward for my Virgo gang. Where are they headed? My goodness, where are they headed? Please, Spirit, for Virgos. Oh, my darlings, you have Knight of Pentacles here, 9 of Swords, ugh, and shit, the 8 of Swords. Shoot, sorry guys. Yuck, okay. Darlings, this might be a little bit of a long read. For that, I apologize. Whew, what is the lesson? The lesson Virgo needs to learn. Oh my goodness. You guys, I'm suddenly starting to feel very overwhelmed. I'm almost like feeling, to be honest, like the brink of tears here. So some very emotional stuff I feel as I tap further into your energies. What is the lesson? The lesson here, my darlings. 5 of Wands. Oy, with an underlined energy here of the Page of Cups. What's under that? 6 of Wands. Okay, darling. Loves. Okay, so I see card of Cancer here with the Queen of Cups. Can be Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces. We've got King of Wands for me. This is Sagittarius, darlings. We can be Sagittarius, Aries, or Leo energy. Same thing with this Knight of Pentacles. For me is Taurus, can be Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn. Love, so you could be dealing with one of those signs, baby, or have some major placements in your chart. Oi. Oi, my loves. I feel here a stagnancy as you are trying to move forward. I think, again, things are going to be running very slow for you, Virgo. Somebody in your midst here probably doesn't have the best intentions. My instincts here want to say watch out for that. That being your how to handle and process. We will dive deep into each pile here individually. I'm feeling very nervous. I'm feeling very emotionally overwhelmed. Suddenly, a heightened sense of, what's that? I'm like on high alert. I'm on high alert all of a sudden here, Virgo. So you may be going through a lot of emotional stuff on high alert here. Holy high alert, I'm feeling, and I feel like you should be for some of you. All right, let's dive deep into it. There is a stagnancy here, darling. You are trying to move towards a better way here, I feel, giving up on things, walking. This is the emotional walking away, right? So there's a lot that has been invested here. Things have changed. They are changing. A new cycle is beginning here with this 8. And you're finally capping it off. I feel like you're letting go here. You're trying to emotionally purge. You're trying to let go of all of that emotional stuff that you've held onto potentially in the past, or you could have walked away from something really major here recently. Virgo, do take it as it fits for you. This can be anything that you once were emotionally invested in or tied to. Now breaking the ties here, and now walking away. I heard giving up on something that you once held very close, near and dear. You emotionally invested in this. Now walking away to start anew, potentially, okay? Oi, oi, my babies. Virgo, your new information here, darling. Queen of Cups, Four of Wands, King of Wands, all in reverse. I feel this is where the stagnancy is coming from. I feel you're maybe not feeling very steady within this giving up or walking away. You may not be feeling very steadily. Um, the emotional purge here, darling, it feels like this walking away from that emotion. It's a purge. It needs to occur, and so that's what's going to cause this stagnancy. Is there's a bit of a pause, a reflective period. You've got to figure out what needs to be walked away from. You've got to get emotionally right here and get ready to head into a new direction. So I feel here, Virgo, this being your new information, it may take a little time before you get going, okay? And before you really realize, look at my hands are shaking. You guys, I feel you're very nervous within whatever new endeavor you're taking on. I feel this is a new. This is a new for a lot of you because you're walking away from something old. Okay, but going places here is running very, yeah, you're not, I was going to say you're running very slow, but Spirit corrected me. You're not going anywhere. For some of you, you're feeling so emotionally, what's the word here, Spirit? Emotionally unfulfilled, emotionally unsteady. You really need to purge your emotions before you can bring her in the upright, right? This is all having to do with heart space, motherly energy here with the Queen of Cups. Her coming the upright, it's hard to give, it's hard to receive love. Yeah, there's a blockage within the heart space. Thank you, Spirit. And a stagnancy within going forward to create a firm foundation. I feel like things are unsteady right now. All right. That being your new information, I feel what Spirit is really wanting you to take from that, darling, is that the emotional purge here is necessary for you to harness a new beginning, for you to go forward, for you to create that passion, that drive, to gain that focus as well, and to be able to give and receive not only in an emotional level and a spiritual level, but also like in the physical. I feel in the physical world. Okay, there's a stagnancy here of emotional space that's stopping your creations in the physical world. Thank you, Spirit. Whew. You're how to handle and process here, darling. Ace of Wands to the Seven of Swords. I am not feeling that this is your energy, darling. Somebody, for some of you, there's somebody waiting in your midst wanting to take advantage of you and waiting for their opportunity to do so. For some of you, this could be in a sexual way with this ace. Okay, so do watch out. Others of you, this is a creative, maybe work-based deception. Somebody in your midst does not have the greatest of intentions. Fire energy, air energy. Fanning the flames, I heard as I said that. Fanning the flames. Yeah, there's a bit of chaos. I don't feel like this is your energy here, honey. I got to be honest. I feel, but this is your how to handle and process. It's a little funny that way. So I feel here what Spirit is saying is harness your own new opportunity, gain your own clarity through emotional purging, and try to avoid any energies that may be deceptive. Watch out. This is like a devilish energy to me. I mean, that devil didn't pop out, but he might as fucking well have. Freaking sorry. He might as freaking well have with this these two cards. I gotta be honest. Somebody here potentially a little greedy on your energies, trying to steal your creation or your creative passions, your ideas here potentially. If you're working with somebody trying to steal your ideas, I would say that's where this energy is coming from. For some of you, this is ooh, I heard scorned lover. Ooh, for some of you, it's a scorned lover, waiting for their opportunity to come back and mess with you. Oh, but you've got your own stuff to worry about here, darling. Okay, so really, I feel the ultimate sense of this is to harness your own new opportunity. Really try to let go of any deception of the past. Don't fan the flames. Don't fan the flames. Don't fight with this person. I feel like it's going to give them a way in, an energetic way in. Okay, so lover, ex-lover, co-worker, frenemy here, somebody in disguise, I feel, being a little sneaky and devilish, waiting on their opportunity to do so. Okay, so just a snake in the grass here, it feels. A snake in the grass, darling. Okay, this being your how to handle and process, do not give attention, do not give energy to the snake in the grass. If you don't know who this is for you, loves, try here, when you emotionally purge, I feel you're going to come closer to spirit. I feel that is, not only is it necessary, I heard necessary here, Virgo, but not only is it necessary, but I'm getting its essence that it's inevitable. It's inevitable. All right, through this emotional purge, you gain stability, you gain drive, you gain your essence back. You're able to stabilize and go forward. I feel that will help you spot this snake in the grass. Now, if any of you just saying, because all of this can go vice versa, right, darling, always keep that in mind. If this is you, Virgo, planning some sort of revenge or thinking about harnessing an opportunity through deception, Spirit would say that is the emotional purging that you need to do to get rid of those feelings. So if you are thinking about or waiting on an opportunity to get somebody back or to be deceptive in any kind of way, just don't. I would say, Spirit is saying here, don't do that, darling. If you emotionally purge and you get rid of those emotions that are potentially old or need to be foregone and sacrificed, now walked away from, so you can stabilize, honey, this energy, you won't feel like that anymore. So if this is like something in the back of your mind, when you emotionally purge, you'll find that this isn't really, something that you really want to go along with anyway. Virgo, okay? Oh, baby, I'm talking too long. Whew. Here we go, darling. Your ascension's moving forward. It's going to be slow and steady, hard. It's going to be very difficult here, love. You're going to have a lot of anxiety. I do feel your anxiety here, Virgo. I cannot lie. I mean, like literally my hands are shaking. You might hear trembling in my voice. I'm very nervous right now. And I feel like I'm taking on your energy, darlings. Okay. So try not to keep yourself trapped. With this slow, methodical planning energy, it's almost like don't get stuck in a loop, Virgo. Don't get stuck in a slow loop that's running so slow that you may not even realize here, right? Staying lost in your thoughts, trapped in your head. You've really got to let those old emotions go, darling. Now is the time. Now is the time, because without that, you'll be, oh God, I heard a sitting duck. You'll be easily susceptible to cave into this energy yourself, or you'll be like a sitting duck, an easy target for somebody wanting to come in, looking for a patsy, looking for a person who can take the fall, looking to deceive, looking to steal ideas. Like you'll be an easy target for someone, all right? So going forward, really try to stabilize your thoughts here, darling. I heard you're oh God, you're your own worst enemy. Oh, for some of you, my darlings, you take it as it fits for you. This is just going to cause you further conflict if you don't purge. It will also cause you further conflict, and you'll feel even more stifled, stuck, and trapped, lost in thoughts with this anxiety, that this loop. I'm feeling this loop that just of entrapment, mental entrapment here, okay? Emotional too. I heard emotional. So thank you, Spirit. Emotional and mental entrapment. It's going to cause you so much further conflict down the line. Here, darlings, okay with the Five of Wands? Lying in your lesson, this could have been an energy perpetuated through fighting. Remember, Spirit doesn't want you to fight with somebody, doesn't want you to give into that energy, okay? That will emotionally tie you and energetically tie you to someone that I feel is not this is not worth it. You know what I mean? This is not the person, okay? This is not somebody that you need to be tied and bound to, right? With the Five of Wands coming in your lesson as well, something here could have changed recently for you, could be bringing on a lot of conflict. You may not see the beauty in this. There may be like a silver lining here within that. Thank you, Spirit. Key, I heard key. Interesting. Key. There's a key within this, darling, that will unlock you breaking free for some of you. You've just got to stop perpetuating the conflict and battles in your own life. Allow it to change. Interesting. Okay, so do take it as it fits for you. Page of Cups at the bottom of the deck. For some of you, this is the in. Okay. Yeah, I'm getting this essence, darlings, that this is the in. Okay. This is a cup of love being offered, a bit of good news, an apology here. Okay. I'm feeling this trust, like maybe don't trust this person's apology. Don't trust when they try to like weasel their way in. Weasel their way in by trying to pretend that they want to offer you something. It's so minuscule. And it feels like it's obvious that what they're trying to offer really isn't the victorious thing. Yeah, thank you, Spirit. There it is. High Priestess here, darling. Divine Feminine energy. Yeah, there's victory, okay? There's not victory within this like they say there is. This is easily spottable by you, Virgo, okay? So all you have to do now, since you see it for what it is, nobody can take advantage of the High Priestess. She sees everything. You can't hide from her. You can't lie to her, okay? She has all of the knowledge. All of the knowledge here. She knows what you're planning. She knows what you're doing. She sees it all. And here, baby, that's you, I feel. Seeing what this really truly is, maybe even harnessing your own cup of love here for yourself to create a new pages being new. Some of you, you want your own good news. I feel Spirit is saying, go make your own good news here, baby. Go make your own good news. Interesting. Fascinating. Yes, thank you, Spirit, because you are stagnant and stuck right now, or you will be. But that's due to needing an emotional purge, literally needing to walk away from emotions here. Okay. And somebody not feeling very right in their heart space, or maybe a heart space blockage. This will bleed into your mind. It'll keep you entrapped. You know what I mean? Something else needs to be planned out now, my Virgo friends. So this could be very well be you here with your Pentacles Earth-like energy, planning out and slowly coming, hopefully, out of this cycle. But you can, of course, keep this running. And it could be running so slowly for you, Virgo, that you don't even spot it or notice it or see. You won't be able to really see that you're stuck in this loop, okay? But that emotional purge, that'll help you get back on track. All right? So that you reach, thank you, Spirit. Whew, so that you reach that High Priestess status and no one can take advantage of you. No one can mess with you. Heart chakra. When I'm splitting the deck here, baby. All right. Thank you, Spirit. Let's get you guys your advice. I apologize that I'm talking ever so long, but I thank you guys for being patient and sticking with me, loves, to get your advice. Okay, highlighted advice here. For Virgos, triumphant success. Triumphant success. Darling, ooh, 8 and a 1. I can't help but feel this completion. When you walk away emotionally, when you say, okay, no, yes, I invested here, I gave, I cared, I loved, and I lost. And you say that's okay, and you go on your own path. darling. And what does that do? That means you're harnessing your sword of truth. This brings on a brand new, triumphant success. This is like the Ace of Swords, having a new beginning of truth for you, darling. Even if you're walking away from something here, it could be a person, could be a job. This is a key. This will unlock things for you as long as you allow yourself to really fully give up and walk away. And giving up is not, this isn't something that should be taken in a bad way. This is, like I said, an emotional purge. Somebody's heart is hurting here, darling, all right? And I really feel like that's you, Virgo, though you may not see that these energies are running in a perpetual, sort of cycle for you, darling. This may be something that you've kept yourself stagnant within it. All right, within the loop of the mind, like a mind going a million miles a minute over and over and over again. Thinking the same things, feeling the same things. But when you feel those things, really, they should be felt, but they should be walked away from and let go of. That's part of the purge. I heard cry. For some of you, you still have crying to do. Others of you, you have some meditation to do. Okay, darlings? Either way, do try to buckle down and cleanse that heart, darling. That will be key in unlocking all of this and breaking free from all of this. Ugh. And then I feel like at that point you won't be such a target for somebody. All right, loves? Whew, I am talking way too long. New information. What does Virgo need to know at this time? I heard battles being perpetuated. Battles being perpetuated. Don't fight with somebody here. It's not worth it. Authority. Oh, that's like the Emperor card. Oh my God, mental conflict. Oh yes, baby. Authority and mental conflict. There's that mind within a mind, a very Gemini card for me. Darling, you could have Gemini placements or be like, here dealing with a Gemini or just taking on Gemini energy. Like a mental encasement, an entrapment here, an entrapment. It's really up to you, darlings, my Virgo friends, to take the authority, to take control of your path, your direction, your creation, your stabilization, what happens in your home, what happens in your heart space, where you go from here. It's all on you. It's all up to you. And it's actually, because the ball is in your court here, darling, you have all the magic. You have all the power. Okay, so take your power back. Take your authority. Be an authoritative figure in your life. You may want to, again, meditate. You may need to clear up your crown chakra. I'm being very drawn to this crown chakra. If you're stuck in a mental confliction, back and forth, a mind within a mind, having yet to make a decision for which way to go, darling, I feel that this may be blocked as well. All right, so you may be having crown issues and heart chakra issues here, darling. Clearly feeling mentally conflicted on a path, feeling mentally conflicted in your stability and in your heart. Your heart is hurting here with that Queen of Cups in reverse. All right, or somebody's is here, Virgo, right? So needing to really take control. Take control of your direction. Now, the way I think you should do that is wielding your sword of truth, going within, figuring out what's truthful for you, darling. What have you held on to? What needs to go now? Babies, you feel me? And that purge alone will help you. That purge deciding, thank you, Spirit, making that decision here to come clean and clean out that space will instantly help you get out of this energy. You may not even go forward back into this cycle here, okay? Power, I heard power. You may have a lot of power here, darlings, to change your path, to change your destiny. Lying at the bottom of the deck, destiny. Ooh, solar plexus chakra. Now, if you've been with me for a while, obviously you know that when the chakra cards come out, these are chakras that need to be healed, realigned, or focused on. Solar plexus chakra, darling. That's funny. We see that Queen of Swords under that. Five of Pentacles. But this is what I was trying to get. Now, again, with the High Priestess and this divine feminine energy, she knows everything. She knows all. She sees all. She is a beautiful being, more than comfortable with herself and her knowledge, more than comfortable to keep it to herself as well, that she knows what the hell somebody is planning. Okay, so I feel like if you, darling, clear out this chakra as well, harness your solar plexus is all about instincts, gut instincts, your the way you feel about yourself, your intuitions. Oh, I heard femininity. Oh, funny, harnessing, if you're a female, your femininity, or if you're a masculine here, harnessing the side of you that has that feminine energy. Fascinating. So that you can unlock here, so that you can unlock your instincts, um, your gut, right? Your intuition, so that you can spot what somebody is waiting or planning to do. Oh, fascinating. Spirits on your side, I heard. Spirits on your side, Virgo. Ascensions. Moving forward, darling. Oi, suffering in silence, my love. Financial and material changes. For some of you, you're having a hard time changing your path. Others of you going forward, you will purge, you will unlock here, and you will allow a change. This will bring on, in your physical world with this red border, bring on financial and material changes so that you can stabilize. So if you are dealing with work and a co-worker here, oh, jealous of you, I heard jealous of you. If you are dealing with a co-worker or somebody planning on, that you may work with, planning on trying to hold you back or deceiving you, darling, purge, 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 purge is going to help you so much, and it'll help you change your job. That's funny. Literally, a change in your physical world. I heard change in the head. Change in your headspace. This will bring on, for some of you, you're just worried about your finances. You're worried about your physicality. You're worried about your home. You're worried about, your stability with that Four of Wands in reverse. For some of you, this has everything to do with money, but you're not sure how to create. You're a little blocked on how to create, and you may be very worried about your finances here, darling. Things will change. Things will change for you. They're not going to be able to come in and mess up what you have, all right? As long as you are taking the initiative and the authority here to change what you're thinking and feeling, all right, love? Suffering in silence. Oh, my darlings. This is the essence of this entrapment. I mean, literally, you've got the Nine of Swords, the Eight of Swords, and the Nine of suffering in silence here. The mental energy here. More mental energy. Don't ever try to suffer in silence. I know you don't obviously want to cave into the drama. You don't want to fight. You don't want to perpetuate this energy yet again, right? For some of you, it's been continuous because it's laying in a lesson for you, but you really, you don't want to suffer in silence either. You don't want to fight, got you, but there's a way that you can respectfully tell this individual that, this isn't what you want to be doing. Oh, I heard tell yourself. Fascinating. For some of you, you're not being honest with even yourself. Deep reflection here, my Virgo friends, may be needed. You may need to vocalize not only to potentially this deceptive person, whoever hurt your heart, whatever you need to get off your chest, right? You may need to vocalize those things as well, but you also, Virgo, may need to vocalize your wishes out to the universe, or really just be honest with yourself. For some of you, this purge is going to be a lot harder than for others, and I got to be honest. Well, the quicker you purge, the faster you can change your luck here. I gotta say that as well. Living in the sword of truth will have its benefits, darling. But really needing to be truthful with yourself. If it will be harder for some of you, my loves, because if you're not going to, walk away, you're gonna hoard all these cups, harbor all these cups, and take them with you on your journey. That's gonna weigh you down. That's a lot of emotion for old situations, old people, old things that have hurt. That, I mean, really, there's no reason to hold on to all these cups. You can just leave them behind. You can leave them behind now. All right, but this process may be more difficult for some of my Virgo friends than for others. Good news not coming as quickly as you might like it. And because there's a potential here, a very risky factor, that if you're just like, no, I'm good, and you're not honest with yourself about what needs to be let go of or walked away from or given up on here, Virgo, that you're just going to stay even further stuck and not even realize. Just keep that perpetual loop of worry and fret and dread, and just keep it going, right? So really, when you're looking inward and you're being very honest with yourself, you really got to vocalize to yourself, oh my God, that was old, and I really need to let that go. Or, I'm sad still. I'm sad that so and so hurt me. I feel like that was unfair. It wasn't right. It was unjust. I didn't deserve it. You know what I mean? Get it off your chest here, baby. Even if you're the only one that's listening. Oh, the universe is listening. Thank you, Spirit. Spirit is listening. The universe is listening. We're never fully alone. All right? But being honest with yourself is another key factor here, darling. All right? Let's get your lesson for my Virgos, the lesson, and we'll cap it off. Darling, I am so sorry that I'm a chatterbox right now. Okay. Victory and success. Darling, I feel an upgrade here from the 5 to the 6 here, baby. I feel an upgrade for those of you who've, now this is lying in a lesson, so for some of you, you've waited on this process of being honest with yourself, of purging, of all that stuff, and so you've held back your own success. But look, it's coming back. I feel it's coming back. I feel an upgrade here. I gotta be honest, okay? You may in the past have perpetuated your own battles. You may have made it really hard on yourself to live in a victorious energy, Virgo, okay? You may have kept yourself from moving on. We've got moving on at the bottom of the deck here, darling, another 6. Another 6. But balance is here for you to obtain. It really is truly here for you to obtain. Just because this was a lesson for you at one point doesn't mean you can't take control now of your mindset, of your heart space, and create a new victory and path for you, for yourself. You just got to be honest with where you're going, and you really got to emotionally purge, darling. Moving on. My favorite card for that reason. Prosperity beginning. Yeah, darling, you can change things here. You can change things. You can create balance. You can have a more balanced energy, but you've got to allow yourself to move on emotionally. That's the only thing. Just allow yourself to move on emotionally here, darling. Doing what's right for you now. Doing what's right for you now. I heard all will make sense. All will make sense later. This character will be spotted, especially if you're harnessing your instincts, especially if you're very clear-headed, clear-minded, right? So get to that point here, Virgo, where you are very clear-headed and vocal with yourself, where your emotional space is purged so that you can receive not only messages from spirit, receive love, receive a new direction, receive good luck, receive all these wonderful things before somebody can take it. It'll be spotted. All right. So just that's really the biggest essence of advice here that I'm getting is honesty with yourself. Come closer to spirit, darlings, so that you can emotionally purge, because that's the biggest thing here is emotionally purging. When you do that, you instantly allow yourself to move on. It changes your path for the better. You allow yourself to come unstuck. Victory no longer being withheld from you by you, right? Now allowing yourself to go forward and have it, darling. Oh, my Virgo friends, I'm wishing you the best of luck with that, darling. Oh, I heard meditate. Spirit will not let me stop. You might need to look up some meditations, babies, okay? Something that will clear out your heart chakra, something that will open up your mind to spirit. Do come closer to spirit as well. This will help you gain that clarity. Is that it? Okay, that's it. Yay, I'm done. Woohoo, Virgos. I'm wishing you the best of luck, my babies, with everything you're going through. I know you can handle this. We do not take on challenges, create challenges for ourselves or anything of that nature that we cannot handle. All right, so I'm wishing you the best of luck, my friends. Until I see you guys next time, please stay safe. Please take care out there in the world, darlings. Peace, love, light to you always, my Virgo friends.